You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed above the track. Friends is having kids, ain't had enough. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. Seven contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Hey, tomato. Cut.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Now it's Lawrence. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, Ron.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 3rd and 5. Here's Lawrence to throw. He finds the rookie from Virginia Tech. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Easy, Ralph.
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Hey, I'm gun.
They've got a man in motion. On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Facing fourth down, Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Yes, it's 3, not 6, but to come away with anything on the first drive in the postseason on the road, that's a great start and a tough thing to do.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Jones. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Completed over the middle. And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Pistol now for Jones. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Play fake, Jones. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Spencer Schrader.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard run.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Now Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Again, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, a run with Charbonnet. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. And Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Pressure comes, Jones. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Trying for the deep ball. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Ready? Take the 60. Dragon 60.
3rd and long for him here. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it deep downfield. And finally able to get to him and touch him down. Damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Now it's Jones out the play action. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. To get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st down throw by Jones. That one finds Josh Downs. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Go! Rock roll 80. 19 Congress.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 7-3 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
Ready, ready.
Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points.
Ready, ready.
It's a design run for Richardson. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
Not the biggest game, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hold the set.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready, take off.
Here's the backup. First throw. He brings it in. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now lead by 10. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts drive their lead to 11. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, Lion. Son, this one's hot. Here we go, son.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, kid, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ginger. Back.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Colts take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Lawrence's pass intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Jones setting up the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Warren's got it. Complete. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. John, this one's hot.
They go play action. Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. To the air on 3rd and long. Gets him on the end route. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you need to make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Well, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. Before they snap it on 4th and inches, they call timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it.
Let's go.
Here we go on 4th. Lawrence. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And we all like to see Tigo. So bring yourself over here, go.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hey, go!
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Lion! Hey, tomato! Free!
Now toss it to ETN. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Back down by Robert Spillane.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big deal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Red. Son, this is hot. Hey, Mosey, you see it. Mosey. It's hot.
Lawrence looking to throw. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
5-yard line.
New set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Red, 23. Hey, Ginger, here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. So it looks like it'll be second and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, run! Run! It's a hunt!
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
He's a 24. Hey, Soko, hunt. Go!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
It's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. They'll throw for it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Throw in here, Jones. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Jags loading up the secondary on this 3rd down. They've got 6 DBs out there. They'll throw 3rd and long. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. We've set it downs from the 37. Jones on 1st down. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Timeout Indianapolis. That's in 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Again, Jones to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Jake. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Jones trying again now on 2nd and 10. Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. To the air once more. Here's Jones. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. To throw again, it's Jones. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Jones going to throw again. That one nabbed by Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get more points to end a lopsided first half. That one right down the middle. And the Colts push their lead to 18. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one off. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Jaguar.
First down throw, Lawrence. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
That's a close throw right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get his feet down.
Little knocks it through. And that lowers the deficit to 15. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. This kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Looking from the gun. Here's Jones. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it deep downfield. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They're going to move the chains after a big play. 39 yards.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
70 range. Come on. Get up.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones sends this to the end zone. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. They'll set up here for the point after.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts grow the lead now to 22 points.
Jaguars 6. Spencer Schrader is the kickoff for Indiana.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. LaQuint Allen to return this. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. 30 left. Right in.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion. They can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Completes another one to Thomas. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down from the 42.
First down, Jacksonville.
Now Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko, come on. 13, Luke.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy can turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Red on red. Done. This is hot. 11, Agate.
Leaning back, motions right. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He has the first. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. The Colts pick it up, and he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
And he's brought down as the drive starts out for the 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They go again with Taylor. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win, too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
3rd and 1. Here's Jones. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 31. It's a design keeper. It's Richardson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defense linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Taylor now up the middle. Continuing to move past the 45. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On the ground, B.J. Giddens gets it. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas. And you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
The line for another 1st and 10. Now carried by Giddens. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Dylan Boyd on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 8-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Straight ahead with Taylor. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring a 3rd down.
That's twice now the runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Makes the catch. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead on the turnover. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Spencer Schrader to kick
The
off.
Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Rip. Here we go.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Hey.
We motion the tight end over. Lawrence now off the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Into the hands of Dell. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, son. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Connects on the crosser. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Jaguars football, and their playoff run is in jeopardy. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, so hot.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. For it here, trailing in the 4th.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, tomato. Hot. Easy.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. And it's going to get turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down Colts.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Taylor again. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm.
He was brought down by Jack Kaiser. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Let's go now.
From the gun, Taylor finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it third down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But when it keeps you on schedule, it takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So with the play clock ticking down to 4, officials signal for a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. To the line, here's third and 3.
Bronco switch, go!
Taylor trying to run for this first. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a gain of 4 there. That is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
No, bring it. Ready,
There's a handoff for Taylor. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
There's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL. I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
roll. Here we go.
Here's a give to Taylor. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Come on. 19 Lions. Panther 60.
Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
For the Colts field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
This is Allen to return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Red 23.
On play action now, Lawrence. Trying to push deep downfield. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Jaguars trying to do some window dressing. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never ever as an offense like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground. Taylor can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Draw it up for him. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. And draw it up for him. So the Colts pick up the win in this one.